we got a lot of SHOKZ right here. These ones are quite different, but they all have one thing in common, in that they are open ear design so that you can hear your surrounding as you're wearing this. Over here, we have the SHOKZ OpenFit. These are the most unique from these because they are wireless earbuds and they're very compact, and you got two of them, one for each side of the ear. Whereas these are kind of similar design. They have the titanium wrap around band and they wear like so, one piece that connects both earpieces together. They use a bone conduction technology so that your ear is completely open to the atmosphere. This one is the SHOKZ OpenMove right here. The next one up is the OpenRun over here. Same design, open ear on both sides using bone conduction technology. This is the 8th generation bone conduction technology, whereas the OpenMove is the 7th generation bone conduction technology, 8th generation bone conduction technology, and then the 9th generation bone conduction technology is the OpenRun Pro right here. So you can see all three of these have similar type of design, and in terms of sound quality, OpenRun Pro is the best, then OpenRun, and then OpenMove. In terms of battery life, OpenRun Pro is 10 hours, 8 hours, and 6 hours. Now let's compare them to the OpenFit really quick. So the OpenFit is a very different design, right? The OpenFit is going to be wrapped around your ear like so, and it does not cover your ear completely, but it does cover some of it. So that's the biggest difference, is that these ones go in your ear, and if you look carefully, they are more traditional audio drivers that will provide audio waves into your eardrum. So because of the technology, these get about twice as loud as even the OpenRun Pro, which is already the loudest of all these three. And the sound quality of the OpenFit does sound remarkably better than even the OpenRun Pro, which is the best sound quality of these three. However, it is two-piece, so although it stays on really well, I would say these fit just a tad better than the OpenFit. The one that fits the best are these two right here, the OpenRun and OpenRun Pro. The OpenMove is okay, but because of the bulkier design, it doesn't form fit super well. So I would say in comparison for which one fits the best, I would say both the OpenRun and OpenRun Pro are about the same. They fit the best, and then the OpenFit is a second because there's two pieces and it's slightly more likely to fall off than these two. Whereas the OpenMove is kind of the easiest one to fall off just because of the design here. Let me show you. When I wear this, you'll see right here, the OpenMove is just a little bit bulkier and there's less contact points with your head. So if you wear, for example, the OpenRun, you can see right away it's going to be more contour, right? Then put on the OpenRun over here and you can see right away it's more contour. And the same thing is true for the OpenRun Pro. You'll see the more contour fit, and that's what makes it fit a little bit better, like so. In terms of comfort and fit, I would say it depends on everyone's ears, but I would say the comfort of the OpenFit might actually be a little bit better than the OpenRun and OpenRun Pro, at least for me, right? But some people might prefer the OpenRun or OpenRun Pro than the OpenFit. I would say probably no one is going to say that the OpenMove is optimal in terms of comfort between these four, but it really depends on the way your head and your ear is shaped. So, and sometimes your ear hook too. They all depend, it all vary, right? Battery life wise, the OpenFit does have a 7-hour battery life. It does have a USB charging case. So combined with the charging case, it's 28-hour battery life, but just by itself, it's got 7-hour battery life on a single charge. Now, in terms of ability for working out, water resistance is something to compare. IP54 on the OpenFit is the lowest water resistance of these four. In terms of water resistance, there is some differences in water resistance. The OpenFit is going to be IP54, the OpenRun Pro and the OpenMove is IP55, and then the OpenRun is IP56. So the OpenRun has the best water resistance out of all of these right here. So those are kind of the comparison. You can kind of sense which one is best for you. Battery life wise, you got 7-hour battery life right here on the OpenFit. Then you got 8-hour battery life on the OpenRun, and then you got 10-hour battery life on the OpenRun Pro, and the least is the OpenMove with 6-hour battery life. So you can kind of judge which one is best for you. They're all a little bit different in their own way. Oh, charging cable-wise, the OpenRun and the OpenRun Pro, they use a magnetic charging cable to charge. It's USB-A on one end, but you got the magnetic charging cable that kind of magnetizes and charges like this, or in the case of the OpenRun, like so, and that's how you charge them, and this charge like so. Whereas the OpenMove has a USB Type-C charging right here, and that uses a USB Type-C charger. More universal, but a little bit of a hassle to plug in and close the lid when you're done. And the OpenFit also uses the USB-C charging back here. There we go. Those are the different ones. You can see the OpenMove, the OpenRun, the OpenRun Pro, and of course the OpenFit right here. Oh yeah.